give you a notification or something. I'm a shark. Okay. What? Huh? What does that mean? Never heard of that type of dog. Really? You ever seen Great Danes in person? They're not even big, they're just tall. They're not like big. Oh, there's a chest over here. Dude, there's a Merlin trying to stab me. I'm gonna kill it. That put an end to him quick. Yeah. I did a little grinding. I wasn't streaming or anything. I fought like 2 bosses while I wasn't streaming. Actually, no, I only fought 1 boss without streaming, which was a barracuda. There's hammerheads over here. That's great. Hammerheads are scary. See, watch how fast they come over there. They make me jump. Leave me alone. But yeah, when I dodge and the thing's close when I dodge, I'll damage it because I have bone fins now. Yeah, you can have bioelectric, bone, shadow. I'll fight this hammerhead. See, look, when I dodge, see it cuts him. Oh god, what did my shark just do? I just hit level 14. Might as well fight the other one so it don't mess with me while I'm trying to kill these parrotfish. Deals 70 damage whenever I dodge. What do you mean? I know there's shadow, bioelectric, and other stuff. I don't know if there's any other ones, but I just haven't got them yet. Oh, they don't cost anything. You literally just do stuff and see, look, hang on. Alright, so if you get hunted by people like this, if you like fight them long enough, these people will go for you. See, bioelectric fins is your reward. That, brutal muscles, bioelectric head, bioelectric tail, bioelectric body. So that's how you get the bioelectric set. And the bone stuff is really just, you really just like do missions and all that and fight apexes, which are the bosses. Oh, there's a license plate up here. Yeah, and I can jump 2 times now. Mm-hmm. Shark is invading your privacy. They can't. That's what makes this game so fake. See, look, I've never seen a shark that jumps that high. Highest I've seen them jump is literally like that high. Probably even lower than that. Was Charlie and Lola just playing? You know what that show is? It was like a show I always used to watch when I was a little kid. It was called Charlie and Lola. These two British kids. It was a vibe. I literally still have the movie. What was that? Albino barracuda. I'm not gonna go for humans. That girl was fat. No. Speaking of dolphins, I think I hear one. Or that's the seal, actually. Never mind. I have to kill 10 more parrotfish. Soon I should be encountering a great white. I don't know, though. You wanna know what the final boss of this game is out of every sea animal? A stupid sperm whale. I know, it's like, what do they do? Puke up sperm or something? Or are they known for jizzing everywhere? For real. Stop it! Stop it! I'm just trying to kill my parrotfish and I'll leave. Dude, there's 4 or 5 different things chasing me. I have to fight a boss. I have to fight a boss. I have to fight the ape. Groupers? These are, I think, as big as they get. Sorry, I'm taking a shortcut. Yeah, I have longer oxygen now. Kill the pig. What the heck? I'm still taking a shortcut. Alright, the boss is like right over here. Oh my god! Did you just see that?
Evolutionary enough.
She went flying! Time for the boss. Get over here. Level 21 hammerhead. Ow, he kinda does a good amount of damage. The shark is. Oh, I'm stuck. Leave me alone, you stupid baby. Oh, he just tail whipped. He just tried to tail whip again. Boy, you don't want none of this. Dude, I'm destroying him. What? Janet, is this your cousin that I just killed? Well, I killed him. Sorry, Janet. I killed your cousin. And I'm now level 15. What? Janet's a lesbian. That's not a wife. What else do I have to do? Reach infamy rank 4, Sapphire, complete boss. Oh, I have another boss to do. Well, I'm gonna have to kill some humans. It'd be easy reaching infamy 4. Was she part of a long lost tribe? Yeah, I like your butt, girl. Oh! Sorry, kid, I just destroyed your sandcastle. Alright, time to like these people. It's one boat. Sorry if you hear me spamming stuff, I'm kind of sweating. I haven't been hit yet. I didn't even know they'd been throwing bombs. I guess. You can hear them and you can see an icon on your screen. Apparently. I'm gonna just turn into the apparently kid. Oh, that was my first hit, but I'm still somehow maxed out. See, hang on, I'll try and find one of the bomb icons. See? Look. They've been throwing bombs this whole time and I've just been weaving. Oi, stop it. You stupid baby. That's just the first one. The actual one is like 30 gigs. Which kinda sucks. Alright, they're coming from this way, I believe. Wait, where are they coming from? Where are they at? There they are. That's a big boat. Oh wait, no it wasn't. I was just at an angle. How am I not getting damaged when I get shot? Dude, look how little damage they're doing. There's still 2 more ranks left. Adult is just the 3rd rank. There's Elder and then there's Meg. Which Meg I literally turned into a Megalodon. And I kill Scaly Pete. Which in my old save, yeah, that's like the main villain in the game. That's the guy that... Sweating as I'm sneezing. But yeah, he's the main villain that killed my mommy. My god, I'm dying. Meow. Yes! We should watch a scary movie or a funny movie tonight on Hulu. either a funny or a scary movie after we watch Shippuden, which I have the perfect movie. It's called Dude, Where's My Car? Yeah. Dude, they're at this Chinese restaurant, and he asks what he wants, and the girl keeps saying, and then it ticks him off, and then he just destroys the whole freaking speaker. I guess so. I see him. But he's shooting at me. Sorry, Candyman. I don't know. Because I'm a shark and they don't like me. Hi, Candyman Curtis. You're dead. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, but they decide that they want to. But they gotta mess with me. Alright, what else do I have to do? Is that Fire Bay progress 50%? And then I have to fight one more boss, apparently. It's probably the swordfish. Rick. That was a yummy turtle. I'm gonna go back to my grotto. Well, I'm still in combat. Ooh, 100 target. Level 18 hammerhead. And I'm fighting a barracuda. Does it look fun to you? Does it look fun? Mm-hmm. Which are literally apex predators. I know the exact type of shark that you play as. It says in the description. Plays bull shark. I think they still do. I just think no one's discovered them yet. Because, like all the big fish. And there's been like footage where like, and what sucks is it's dark, so I mean you can't see if there's a megalodon down there or not. So it's like you can't say that they ain't real if you don't have proof. Cthulhu could be down there. You know what the Cthulhu is? That like weird thing with like the tentacle beard. I think it looks cool. That's one of my that Kraken or crap, what's its name? Shoot. I forgot what they're called. It might be a no, it's not a Kraken. Aquariums? The Bermuda Triangle? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I don't really know. I haven't watched Aquaman in Atlantis? Me too. It's been like 5%, I believe, like 5 or 10%. Literally 71% of the Earth's covered in ocean. So that means that only 29% of our ocean is covered in land. So I mean, that's why I still believe in megalodons. That's my opinion though. Cause you can't, you, I don't think you could swim to the bottom. You'd be crushed by the, what you call it. Yep. I believe in Bigfoot. And I believe in skinwalkers. Yeah, they literally have shows about them. It's on Hulu, actually. It's called Skinwalker Ranch. If you've ever watched it. And I also believe in, what you call, crap, I forgot. They're like those deer things. Like a giant deer. Wendigo. I sort of believe in Wendigos. And they can talk, too. Like, that's why, like, cause on the Skinwalker Ranch show, they go to this farm, and they find a dead cow with its guts out, and there's no blood and no sign of anything near it. And me and my dad both believe in aliens. I know for a fact that aliens are real. No one can tell me that I'm wrong. Aliens are 100% real. That's crazy. It's really crazy. I love going in this part of the water because, like, I like how this lights up. I think it looks pretty. Look up Wendigos. I believe they're like part of like tribes. Same with Wendigos. Not Wendigos, skinwalkers. You know, near where I live, it's called, I forget what it's called. But there was this caught video of a Wendigo killing somebody. and it's in my state. Yeah, it was on TV and everything. It's like this guy literally had to bury the tape. And it showed this guy tied to a tree, and you could see this big figure behind him that had a deer skull on its head. And what's crazy is that's not, like, it's in my state, so it's kind of weird. It's like, who knows, maybe I'll grow up and see a Wendigo. Because, I mean, anything's out there, and anybody can, like, sight them. Alrighty. Oh, I'm not cold. Albino seal. What's so annoying about seals is they can't attack, but they can dodge, see? They'll sometimes dodge you. Yes. 100%. What? Is Hades on there? Well, Hades is pretty much Lucifer. It's literally the god of the underworld. I don't believe in other gods because that wouldn't make you Christian if you believe in more than one god. You can still believe in Jesus, but if you believe in more than one god, you're not like an actual like Christian. I mean, I like hearing myths about them, but I don't really believe it. Because I don't believe in somebody moving water like Poseidon. Who can control lightning. It's like, what?
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. You want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's pt4. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. It was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later, retrieved.
What sucks is you can only load into it, but you can't play nothing. I already tried.
What happened to him?
You still watching my stream?
You don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
You were a kid.
Ain't they discovering new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But, I just say, maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped.
Pete, and Kyle. Oh god. I'm fighting Scaly Pete. Hear me? I'm fighting Scaly Pete. You still on my stream? Kind of nervous, honestly. This is just the first boss of him. There's a few. There's like 2 or 3. I turned down the voices. Yes. I destroyed his cage. I don't even care if there's reinforcements. I'm going for Scaly Pete. I didn't die, by the way. Alright, since my dad went up to bed, I'm gonna turn this TV off.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at? I don't know.
Oh, shoot! Oh my god!
Get that can! Down him! pt4!
Dude, how did he just... Oh! Oh my god! I ripped his leg off. Cameraman's just chilling recording them as their thing's about to explode. Oh! Looks like that guy from Home Alone. Well, now my shark has a badass burn mark. RIP first unit. Well, yep, Kyle's dead. I didn't even want to kill him.
Boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Hashtag I fucked your son. Whoa. Whoa. What did he say? I know why I just got that fat digestion thing, because I just fucking about killed a fat ass. Oh my god. That sounded stupid. Man, I wanna see what the bone body looks like. Okay, that's badass. I'm putting the tiger body on now. Alright, I'll put that on. Body that. On Days Gone? Hard, cause I'm on easy mode and it's already kinda hard. Plus that game gets hard, just saying. Oh my god! It sounded like Squidward. Squidward is my least favorite TV character. He's annoying and he sounds like he snorted cocaine before he started talking. But his mom snorted cocaine when he found out she was having a baby squid. A stupid baby. Backflip gainer. Pencil. Ha. Can't breathe on land. Get back to the water soon. Oh my god. I think I'm about to witness the Great White. So I'm sort of excited. Ralph. Ralph. That's what my grandpa sounds like when he burps. He literally says Ralph when he burps. That's what I got it from. I'm taking a ride down the highway. Gainer. I'm Danny Duncan. You watch Danny Duncan? Apo. Do you watch Danny Duncan? He's hilarious. Dude, his friend, you know that one friend that he has that's a midget? They did this thing where they were on a bridge and they had a airbag. And while he was sitting on the bridge, it went off, but he didn't make it. Half of his body smacked onto the bridge. It was funny. We should watch that later. The main character that you play as? That's Deacon. What? What do you mean you don't know who Deacon is? Oh. What does he look like? What a makeup. Active ready. Oh, I have a power up. Can they invite me now? Oh yeah. What sucks is literally Sarah don't even wear it. It's the definition of Days Gone. It's like I love Days Gone. It's like it has my three favorite things: survival, zombies, and riding. Plus survival. Cause like you have to fill up your gas, you have to fix your literally gotta like take care of it. It's like so you have a lot of responsibility over the game too. Which is cool. My bike is pretty decked out. Is Janet awake? Can I wake her up? Nina, wake up! I woke her up. Or did I not? Is she hiding under the blankets again? Yeah, you do that. I shoot poison every time I dodge now. What? Ah! Imagine. Yes, it is. Sorry for your loss, Janet. I'll get with Janet. I don't care. I date old ladies. For a living. Old ladies are my type. Are her nipples extra saggy? Bet. Tell her to slide into my DMs. It's pretty vibey that I shoot poison every time. Huh? Wow. Is that a great white? That's a fucking great white. Well, I ran into great whites now. That's not cool! I ran into great whites while you run into trees. Boozer has no IQ. Don't talk to Boozer. Don't talk to Boozer! He has 0 IQ. That's why half the fucking game, he's literally paralyzed. Cause he got burnt by a colt. Because of his tattoos. That goes to show that he has no IQ because he got stupid tattoos. God, Boozer, you're such an idiot. Fucking Tyler the Creator whenever he turns into that teacher. You idiot! For real, we should watch his videos instead of watching the funny movie. Have you seen that thing where he talks like a teacher and he's like, you idiot?
Ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals?
Your girlfriend look like my mom. Yeah. I'll whoop your ass. Your girlfriend look like my mom. Dude, I'm destroying these great whites. They're not as scary as I thought. I can already fucking thrash these great whites. This one just won't leave me the hell alone. So I have no choice but to kill him. Die of poison, die of poison, die of poison. He fucking died of poison. Which does 2 damage. I just sounded like a goose. Why the hell did I just sound like a fucking goose? I don't know either. I'm already level 17 and I just started on like level 13 today. What? On what? Days Gone? Dude, I think my mom's house is haunted. Cause this morning, alright, so this morning, it was like 6 something in the morning. I was waking up, like trying to wake up for school. And I'm like half asleep. I feel like I'm still dreaming, but I saw the aftermath of what happened, which I'm about to tell you. So I see a pillow fly from my room into my mom's room, because I slept in my mom's room. We switched rooms last night for some odd reason. And I woke up and I screamed kind of loud, but I remember it. And I asked my mom, I'm like, did you throw a pillow in my room or something? She said no. And I know my cousin never comes upstairs, and my aunt never comes upstairs. So I'm like, who could have threw that pillow? Like, it threw a pillow, and I hear a loud bang on the door, because it got hit by the door. So I'm like, what? Kind of weird, ain't it? That's same here. Me neither. I believe in it 100%. Really? Really? That's weird. Like, I've never been touched or anything, but like I hear stuff sometimes. Like one time me and my friend were having a sleepover and I could hear, this is all I hear from downstairs. And then we go downstairs to check it out. You want to know what I hear upstairs? I hear like running from in my room. Go back up, it's gone. Then I hear this from downstairs. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? And then I thought I heard someone talking downstairs. This is all I thought I heard. It was just me and him in the middle of the day. No, it was like early in the morning. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock. Dude, we got so scared. We both called my mom. We're like, I hear something from downstairs. Dude, I was tearing up because I got so scared. Because, dude, they weren't even light footsteps. They were like stomping. It was like this. It was like, it was fucking zooming, whatever it was. Mhm. Yeah. Really. Mhm. Mhm. Really. Dude, I'd rather hear voices than footsteps. No, I just meant if I had an option, it's like, would you rather hear footsteps or voices? I'd say voices. Cause dude, footsteps are scary because it's like, I mean, I wouldn't want to hear any of them. I mean, like, what the fuck? I just meant if I had a choice, I'd probably choose, what you call it? Mhm. It was like a tug. Dang. And then, dude, I about had a heart attack because this was just this morning. Same with the pillow thing. This was literally just this morning. But when I was leaving the room, I was going to shut the door and the hat fell off of the dresser. Nothing touched it. It was like not even a foot away from me. I shut the door and I was literally breathing like this. Cause dude, it scared the shit out of me. It's like my house is fucking scary. Yeah, the room that I took a picture of. What? Why? Yeah, and Boozer and burns his arm. Dude, wait till you see the fucking hordes in that game. The hordes are scary. Cause dude, they come in like 100. Like packs of 100. That's not even a lie either. Like I was driving in a mine on my motorcycle and I have my headlights on. It's pitch black, right? And I see one zombie, get a little closer. I see 5 zombies, get a little closer. See 15 zombies, get a little closer. See like 30 zombies. And then I just hear screeches and I'm like, "Oh, hell no." And I try and go in reverse, but I kept crashing into the side and then eventually they caught up to me and I died. I about shit myself. I kind of want to keep talking about ghost experiences because this is kind of fun. Okay, so here's another one. Wait, okay. This happened to my grandma, my great-grandma. This was a few years ago. This was right after her husband passed away. Okay, so she said, I'm gonna just say the exact words she said. So, it was me and your dad and his sisters. And, she was like, so I was yelling at him. I don't really remember why. This was right after my husband died. And from the kitchen, we see a coffee maker fly across the kitchen by itself. And she was like, I don't know if it was my husband trying to tell me to stop yelling at the kids, but whatever it was, we know nobody threw it. We knew it wasn't anything there. Because they literally went in there and looked and they didn't see nobody in the kitchen. And they could see it fly like up in the air and get thrown into something. Yeah. And have you heard of the Ohio State Reformatory? Um, it's that haunted prison Mr. Beast stayed the night in. I've been there. Yep. It was scary. I walked over where an officer got decapitated by prisoners. Yeah. He got his head cut off. You can still see the blood stain and everything. It was weird. I kind of felt like I was blacking out when I walked over it. It's like, do you kind of know what I mean? Like, if you walk over something that's, like, kind of creepy, you kind of, like, black out. I need to practice for killing these makos and the swordfish because I'm about to fight a boss, which it's a great white. Never mind, I don't need no practice. Sorry. Mhm. 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 Hmm. Really? Dang. I would too. Oh, my mom's calling.
The Emperor of the Deep, the Great White.
Okay, I'm back. You there? Alright. Alright, go ahead with your story. I'm sorry. Mhm. Dang. This is gonna give you chills, and it gives me chills just talking about it. Like, I'm already getting cold shivers. This happens like a few times a week. I'm home by myself. This is all I hear. Landon. That's all I hear sometimes. And it's weird. What I want to do at some point is we just stay in a party and we tell each other if we hear noises in the background. Have you ever heard noises in the back of my mic? Like in the background? Good. I was about to say. And dude, my house is scary. Like, just talking about this kind of makes me really scared because I'm on the first floor by myself right now and I'm in a country house that's humongous. And there's coyotes everywhere. So like I could, like from where I'm sitting, I could probably hear a deer getting killed. Which I've seen a few deers get killed. It's very scary. But yeah, like sometimes from outside, I can like see, like while we're driving by my house, I can see like dead deers everywhere. This sucks. I'm fighting an Apex while I'm fighting an Apex. Yeah, I'm gonna die. No. Yeah. I don't live under a rock. I've only ate the original. I don't really eat any other flavors. I just have a feeling they'd be nasty. But barbecue twist sounds kind of good. Is it just like barbecue flavored almost? But I like Lay's barbecue. I like honey barbecue Lay's. You ever had them? They ain't like just barbecue, but it's like almost like it has extra barbecue almost. It's delicious.
The great white is often referred
Well,
to
I
as
just
the
killed the
king
apex
of
great
the
white.
ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
You sure it's not yours? Really? Yeah. Have you had any more paranormal stuff? I really like talking about it. I'm kind of weird when it comes to stuff like that. I just like talking about it. Kind of gets me hyped up. Hmm. Are they just super scary? I want to hear just one of them. Have you ever seen something? Really? Please just talk about it. I'm literally in the dark right now. I'm gonna be twice as scared as you are. Here, turn your light on. Just turn your light on. Just turn your light on. That's tough. What sucks about me playing video games and stuff, like during the night, is, I know for a fact this happens to you, and if not, you're fucking tripping. But in the corner of your eye, you always see something like dash. I don't know if you're like that too, but I'm like that. Really? Is that what you didn't want to talk about? Mm. Hmm. Mhm. Really? Dang. I can tell by your voice that you're tearing up. Really? I can tell that you're tearing up because I can tell just by your voice. Mhm. Oh my god. Alright, you don't gotta talk about it no more. Alright. Mhm. Oh, oh. Okay, stop. Please. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. I'm turning my volume down. Okay. Just hearing the word black figure scares me. Stop. Stop. Oh, okay. That's a demon then. That's a demon then. If it has horns, it's a demon. Just saying. Okay, tell me exactly what it looked like. Like, everything you remember about it. Okay. Okay. Did it kind of look like a goat? Did it kind of look like a goat? That could be the devil. I bet it did. I'm trying to think of more that I've had. This isn't paranormal. This is just a scary experience I've had in person, but it isn't paranormal. Okay, so I went to this abandoned house that's been abandoned for like years. And it was me and my friend, the one that we literally heard the voices. This was the same day. This was like later on that day. Or it was the day before. I don't really remember. But, okay. So we walked over there. We were like, alright, let's check it out. We were sort of debating whether or not to go inside because the door was unlocked, waiting for someone to go inside. But I heard there were squatters living in there and like crazy people. And this is a block away from my mom's house, which I still live in. And so we go over to the front. We see a pool stick, a screwdriver, and then a long rusted butcher knife that we didn't know either if it was rust or blood. But then the next door house is also abandoned. It's just a short, long house. The door opens by itself. And we thought somebody was gonna come out. So we hurried up and ran away. And then we came back and the door was closed. And then the next day, the door was open. And then it stayed closed the next day. and didn't open since. So somebody for sure went in that house. So it's kind of weird because it's a block away. And I about witnessed a dog attack. If I was still outside for a little longer, I would have witnessed someone get attacked by 3 dogs. This happened across the street from my mom's house, which I still live in, like I said. And, alright, so there's this burnt down house right across the street from me. Like, dude, my neighborhood has so much action. It's like, we live in sort of the ghetto part of the neighborhood. Because, like, there's tons of drugs where I'm around. And, okay, so, we're, like, over there just chilling. And we hear an ambulance. So we go downstairs. We asked the guy's grandma what happened, because I know her personally. And she said, my grandson just got attacked by 3 pit bulls in the back of that house. I said, so do you know exactly what happened? Like, before he went in the ambulance, did he tell you? She said, yeah. So he was going back there because he bought the shed in the backyard because nobody owned it. And the lady next door had 3 really vicious pit bulls. Everybody knows it because the pit bulls are fucking dicks. So it's like, he was back there and she thought he was in her yard. And you can hear her screaming, get him, get him, get him. And then he got mauled by 3 whole pit bulls and had to get sent to the ER. And then came back wrapped in bandages. And then the cops got involved and you can hear like people screaming from inside the house. Like they weren't like, I don't even think they were screaming anything, they were just screaming. Yeah, it was crazy. Like the people that lived near us, it's like they've lived there like since I've known about, because I've lived in that house with my dad before, the house that I live in with my mom now. Because my great grandma owns it, the one that said that the coffee pot flew. It's like, it's almost like all this is connected, which is so weird. It's like, I kind of feel like if anything's happening, like, I feel like the same energy has carried on the whole time. And it's... What's wrong? Yeah. You want to stop talking about him? Alright. We can talk about him later or tomorrow. It's up to you. I feel like tomorrow would be better because it'd be daytime. Okay. Whew. It's got me shaking a little bit. Whew. If you guys don't know, I kind of got anxiety. Alright. Why? Really? Whew. I'm still shaking. Because I have anxiety, if you didn't know. Like, my anxiety's horrible. So it's like, if I become paranoid, I stay paranoid. It's like, I can't get stuff out of my mind. I have asthma, I have, and I also, like, dude, have you ever had surgery before? Like, literally ever had to be, like, put to sleep? I have. Dude, it's the worst feeling. It's so weird. It almost feels like you're dying. So like if you ever have to get surgery and you're being put to sleep, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you what it feels like. So pretty much what happens is they put a mask over your face. No, that's not even it. Like, but yeah, it's anesthesia. But it's weird because you feel like you're dying almost, and you're like you're scared if you're not gonna wake up or not. But it's like your hearing starts to go away, and your eyes start to close by themselves. It's such a weird feeling. I get a mask put over my face. I'd prefer to get a mask over my face. It's faster. And your muscles start to weaken. It's like you can't move. That's why it kind of feels like you're almost dying, because it's like you can't move anything. You can't talk. You can't hear. And then you close your eyes slowly by yourself. Like you don't do it manually. It's weird. It's super weird. So yeah, there's the feeling on being put to sleep for surgery. And this is weird. Every time I get surgery, I always remember screaming. Like the first thing before I wake up, I always picture myself screaming. Because I get scared when I wake up because I don't know where I am and I don't know what's going on. Because of the laughing gas. It's super weird. It's like I remember when I got my tonsils taken out on June 8th, 2018. I remember the exact date. When I woke up from the surgery, I just remember screaming by the top of my lungs, and I had to get held down by like 5 nurses. They were screaming at me to calm down. Like, I panic. Oof. When was that? I kicked one of my nurses because they were holding me down. Because I was like, okay, so how do I get out of this? I was terrified of shots back then. I'm not as scared as I used to be. I just don't really like watching them put it in my arm. Like, I usually have to look away. But, like, so she was like, okay, because they knew that I would hit if I was to get a shot. So they wrapped my arms up in a blanket because they knew how vicious I was. Like, I used to be vicious. So I'm like, I saw him putting the needle in. I'm like, okay, I need to figure out how to get out of here. So I'm like, the only priority I have is my legs. So when she bent down to try and give me the shot in my arm, I kicked her in her stomach, wrapped out of the blanket, and smacked my mom in the face and tried to run out the hospital. Dude, I was fucking crazy when I was little. It's like, I don't know why. I smacked my teacher in the face because, my preschool teacher. I made her cry and everything. Because... Why? I wasn't even angry. I just didn't want to leave my mom because I was in my mom was holding me, and the teacher tried to take me from her to like get me in school, and I'm like, no, 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 no. And then when she got close enough, I smacked her in her face, knocked her glasses off, and ran out the school. And then I got on top of my mom's car. Every time she would try and grab me, I would move to the other side of the car so she couldn't get me. Yeah. So I had to wait another year to go to preschool. No. 13. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I would have had to stay in preschool for 2 years. You have to wait till you're 5 to go to kindergarten. So it's like usually everybody starts out. For real. Dyken. You know what Dying Light is? You know the main character you play as? You know that's the same voice actor as Daedra? I think that's cool. He also voiced Ryga. You stupid baby. Why'd you sound like that? He said, ew. Why are they screaming? Because they just saw a shark. I mean, it's like, I'm just a shark. I'm not gonna attack you. You little child. After I... What's it about? 7 Days to Die? Last of Us? Her name's Ellie. Yeah, you were super close. You're close enough. Those are the people that burnt Boozer. When I first heard the name Rippers, I used to think they were zombies. Cause I'm like, why would people call themselves Rippers? It's kind of weird. Gainer. Are you just copying Deacon? Someone in your pool. What are you saying? You gonna become a Ripper or something, Janet? I bet Janet's a retired Ripper. Is that why she got all those tattoos and started smoking? Dang. She was trying to impress him, huh? When the fuck is she gonna wake up? Tell her to wake her fat ass up. Slide into my fucking DM. Oh god. Dude, I've been streaming for a while. I've been streaming for like an hour or two. Close enough. Dude, I know. They're like huge. That's what I meant by like they comes in like groups of like hundreds. Imagine that in a tiny little cramped mine. Yeah, that's what I had to go through. There's my life story. Dude, when you get chased by the horde, you feel like you're gonna shit your pants, don't you? That's how I feel every time I get chased. It's kind of scurry. I just need to try and reach level 20 because I need to. Then I'll become an elder. My mama died. Ah! I almost burped, but I couldn't, so I made that noise. If I want to stay up, I better drink a Mountain Dew. Oh, you need elder to go in there. Do you need elder to go into fucking anything? At least I'm one level away. Not even one level away. Close.
Shop here, I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
Clicking X. There we go. Dude, my shark is an elder now. Dude, I'm huge. I'm literally huge. Do 40 damage a bite now. Alright, time to go check on Pete. Never had it. Ain't that fish? Speaking of fish, I might be going fishing sometime this weekend, and I'm gonna do my first catch and cook, which I'm kind of excited about. I hopefully want to get either catfish or a bass. I don't know if it's the season to keep bass or not, though, because there's certain seasons where you can't keep them.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark. One way or another.
It's just that this seems unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
Gosh. What time is it? It's only 10? What?